Ooh, ooh. Check it out. We right here, picking up right back where we left off, which is to talk to Tony Stark. Do I want pasta? She's asking me. You know what? Pasta always hits every day, so I had it anyway. However you gonna cook it. It's telling me to go to the map, eh? So I should click this button. And what shall it bring up? Quest, chest. I can loot these, eh? I can't even fucking open it.
I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Oh, he thinks it's funny, eh?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Huh. Red ink. What are you talking about? There's nothing to be scared of. Thanks for the gift. Quill. What quill?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that.
Man, shit.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Huh. Interesting, Tony.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual.
In the closet, eh?
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Ah. What is this? Just to, like, roam around in, or what? I'm so confused. I kind of want to do it. I don't want to. I want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't know why, but hey. I mean, I do know why. It fits perfect.
We were all so happy then.
We? Which one is you? Was she the dog?
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
What is that? Why is it glowing? Oh, they want me to sleep, they say. Some dream, eh?
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Can we advance? No! Hold the line!
Yeah, she's swole.
I can stop her! Only I can stop her! Child!
Oh.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
Right.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Indeed. And I
This was a
shall.
lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Agatha.
We'll talk more later. But for
That's my
now,
doggy.
Stark has requested your presence
My
in the
doggy.
forge. I think he has another present for you.
That's love. This is love. Gotta give him love, you know? Yeah, she's swole. No, swole. I mean, like, coming to me and flexing like that. You can't even talk to them. Why does it say
I don't
press
get it.
A?
Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
The
That explains
forge.
so much. No wonder he gets so strange around
Who's
me.
this?
See
Huh?
what I did there?
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of a Gama, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams. Hunter.
Indeed. What
Let's
you got?
talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting
I'm
if you keep him
Hunter.
waiting too long.
Hunter. Damn.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Get your ass. Come on, get.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is
Ah.
an exception.
Yes.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right, and now
Skill
Stark is
ass.
hard at work in the forge coming up with something for the hunter.
Shit. So I did not expect it to be from her perspective. Like, I mean, anyone's perspective, but I'm just like, oh, I like it.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Ooh.
I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well
Go get
hammered,
suited up.
well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just
Alright.
try it on.
Okay.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still
yeah.
think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a
That's what
cloak?
I'm talking about.
I do not. Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. How do you feel?
Feeling so that's I have a job to do. Huh. I woke alongside of the grass.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some...
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
No. Don't blame yourself, my guy.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well.
Alright.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Alright.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Probably a little too soon to tell, don't you think?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Word of advice, don't go commando.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy Gama goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
What is this?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own Gamma-powered medicine for a change? Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
What is this? Analyze.
Take a look.
Oh, shit.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Oh, I gotta choose one. Whew. I'm ready to use that. Oh, we get to do all of them. What damn. Oh, select one. I kinda like that.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
But I like that.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You could duplicate. Wow.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yeah, it's about
I
you,
did,
Blade.
but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Okay,
Thanks,
okay.
Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Looks like this is what we gotta do.
Think
Upgrade ability.
ready for more?
Okay.
I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. We've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not compared to me. How about we start now?
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. And Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The Gamma signature...
Ow.
The Gamma signature is completely inverted.
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It was
Yes.
just recently that the Hudson
We
Yards
shall.
Development Rest.
Ooh. Like combo card, what? Special abilities. We gonna be doing some things soon. Ooh. Ooh. Little slow-mo walk.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me pretty normal.
Very. Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
I was about to get crazy.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
No.
I don't do stealth.
He just said,
kill them.
bruh. I said, fuck the lives of everyone. Oh, we gonna do some things.
Faustas a bit of a crackpot, but
First, reactivate. And we could do some things. I kinda wanna hit him with that though.
Watch close.
Goodbye, man. Okay. Let us see. We're gonna do him over there. Boom.
How
There we go. Okay. We gonna get you out of here.
Get some.
Hail Hydra!
All right, that hurt a little.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Reinforcements on approach.
Alright.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Oh yeah.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
Huh. Oh, it wasn't for you.
Don't play.
Is that all?
Oh yes.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I heard command.
That's not supposed to hurt.
We are not out of this yet. The light is on our side.
Damn.
Yes.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh. Oh shit. Hey.
You
Well,
make that look almost too easy.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Oh.
Get her!
Huh. Retrieve the mysterious artifact in the truck.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Uh-huh. We gonna get you. You know what?
Let's do this.
Get you out of there. Oh, we gonna get him out of there.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Let's see. You just picking them off. Don't make me.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Huh.
Lilith has sent you here to die.
We was on that shit. Damn.
Never surrender.
You are going to pay for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Feels so good.
Shit.
Awaiting reinforcements.
I guess I should have went for that one.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There's we must let that Hydra escape with it. I feel more like myself every day.
You've had this coming.
Oh,
Now I see why
yeah.
so many fear your strength.
That Gamma, though, it had to have done something, huh?
Not a problem. Ready up.
Damn, I can't get him. Ah.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
think that would stop me?
That's getting old.
Okay.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Shit.
I'm on it.
Ooh.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Shatter that motherfucker.
I feel great.
Yeah.
Take this.
Hydra Immortalis.
Lucky shot.
Ah.
I've been waiting. Ready for a real hit?
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I see.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. You've got a pair of purple pants with your name on them.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Well, I think I might as well, right? Might as well get that thing.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
One more. Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Hail Hydra!
Ooh. So that was it then, huh?
Everything according to plan.
Oh shit.
Let's do it. That looked like it hurt.
Just a little.
You were too
There
weak
we
for this
go.
fight.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Very nice. 1 star? That's crazy. Thought I was going on.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid? You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
That
The
motherfucker
eternal
got
spirits of
big
vengeance take
arms.
technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night. Exactly.
Wow.
Out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Relax.
I should rest. Another time.
You should come hang out tonight. Thank you, but I am tired.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Oh, no I didn't. No I didn't.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra.
Okay, okay, okay.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. You're a midnight sun now. One of us. Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others were
Got
outside,
it.
needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Got your ass. You thought.